Dominic Jones. I'm seated in front of a Bergmann oak satin console with Queen Anne legs. It has a matching bench. It's not the original bench, but one that I could come pretty close to matching it. It is oak, opens and stores music. It also has Queen Anne legs. I worked on this piano personally. I did the full action regulation on it, tuned it, cleaned up the case. It looks brand new, and it's got a really pretty golden oak finish. Click the slideshow presentation next to the video. Paul takes really good pictures of the piano inside and out. I would say from a touch and tone analysis that teachers like us to do, tone 1 being mellow, 10 being very bright, I'd give it a 5. It's right in the middle. Touch, a very light feather light touch would be a 1. Super heavy touch would be a 10. I'd give it a 6 on touch. Feels a lot like a Steinway upright to me when I'm playing it. Very even, but it's definitely there is some resistance to the keys. It's not hard to play, but it definitely has a heavier touch weight up and down. But it's super responsive. Really fast repetition on it. It also has a practice quiet mute pedal, which is really cool. So let's say you're playing it late at night, and someone's trying to sleep, you can push this pedal down and lock it in place. Knocks about 90% of the sound down. And it frees up your foot so you can use your right pedal. Listen to the difference. I'm not hitting the keys any lighter. There's no magic here. It's no smoke and mirrors. It's this curtain of felt comes down between the hammers and strings. It prohibits the hammers from hitting the strings directly. The felt hits the strings, so it gives off like a fuzzy, very mellow tone, which is great if you want to play it. If you put this in an apartment or a townhouse, you can play it all night. No one's going to hear it. No one's going to complain. It's not like a chainsaw or a motorcycle. It's a piano. And so you've muted 90% of the sound down. It also has a key cover that you can cover it up if you want. Nice music rack. Click the slideshow presentation. Paul takes really good pictures of the piano. We have an excellent price on this at $27.88. That price includes delivery within 100 miles, free delivery. First tuning free. We try to tune it within 24 hours prior to departure. You have up to 6 months to get the piano tuned again for free. And you're wasting your free tuning if you have it done right away. Let it settle in a while and acclimate to your home. And then there's a nationwide network of piano technicians that we use. Several we can use, countless in this area, Washington, Baltimore. But if you buy this piano, we ship it out of state. There's a national directory of piano technicians. We can search by your zip code and find professionals that live in your area that make their living servicing pianos. And to prove that our service is really good after sale, go to our testimonial page at the top and search by your state. So you live in Illinois or Seattle, Washington, or you live in Florida, or Texas, Maine, New York, type in your state and start reading almost 500 unsolicited thank you letters. And also if you go to Google reviews and Yelp reviews, I think you'll be pleased and encouraged to come out and try this piano and many countless others that are here like it. This is made by the Young Chain Company. It was made in China. Very, very well made. I remember I was at a trade show in 2004 and I looked at the Bergmann Grands and Uprights. I was very impressed. And because at the trade show I had a badge that said buyer but technician / tech, they would give me the tools. They just hand them to me, the tools of the trade. I could, dissect the piano in all these different trading booths, and I was very impressed. I remember I never sold them new, but I thought it was a very well-made piano, and we've had many of them come in Grands and Uprights, and they got some years on them, and they're still like new. And just they held up well, and they use really good parts. So you ask any technician what they think of the Young Chang Bergmann series, and their Promberger is another one that's a really great product from Young Chang. So you'll love it. It's 10 times better than my first piano as a child. It's all you need to get going with the lessons. And at that $27.88, you can use that as trade-in money. That's mattress money. So if someday in the future you want to buy a taller upright or a Grand, as long as it's $1 more, we're obligated because it says of greater value. It doesn't say how much you have to spend. A 9-year-old can figure out our warranty. We never changed it in 45 years. So it's free delivery, first tuning free, 10-year warranty, all parts and labor, lifetime 100% trade-in if you buy a piano of greater value. So at any time, there's people that have traded up 3 or 4 times. Read the testimonials, and you'll see. So we honor the warranty, and I tell people all the time, it's easy to take your money. Anybody can do that. That's easy. Just give me your credit card, right? But it's not easy to be in business 45 years and answer the phone and get take care of problems if they come up, and honor that trade-in policy, which we've had in force all that time. So I think that's what causes these, unsolicited positive feedback and word of mouth. People certainly don't drive by and find us. It's a destination location. It's the word of mouth that gets people here, and has been for. If I had to rely on drive-by traffic, I would have been out of business 40 years ago. But people find us, and hopefully you will too. Thanks.